make believe it's a lullaby. Float away, little Mary, goodbye.
Stay where you are. Stay where you are, guys. We're gonna just like maybe. Yeah. So talk to. Yeah, we're so state of the art here. State of the art, rew-who. So the Turnback. You know, I have to say, here we can all like sit down here. Grab a chair, and we're gonna like. You know, I have to say that you guys have a very impressive bio, and wait, you guys like sitting off the stage. All right, David, we need a chair for our. Oh, you want to sit on the drum?
Yeah, if that's okay.
Yes, sure. So, the Turnback, you guys, I feel like you guys are very, very smart.
Thank you. Trying. We try to be smart.
It seems like you're really smart. You're on a mission. You're on a thing like of going forward, and you know your goal, and you want to reach it, and nothing's going to stop you. And you have this like retro sound that is very soothing, and like all ages can identify in a way because it's almost like a thing that you know in your wavelength. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. It's familiar.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we tried. It took a long time to get the sound.
How long?
Oh, man. At least a
95.
decade.
Wow.
Because we were dabbling. If you hear some of our old stuff and old bands, you can maybe pick out, like, okay, this is getting close to the sound you got.
Who are some of your influences when you say band?
The usual. We've got the usual influences from the 60s and 70s.
Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Not really.
Really?
Yeah, don't be
all the way back.
Bats acoustic version. We're actually a live rock and roll band.
Yeah.
Birds, we toned down for this.
Not the Birds really either, but we got the Beatles. We got all the way back to Everly Brothers. Our parents listened to that stuff. So
It sounds like music your parents would listen to.
Yeah. So we just tried to modernize it a little bit and put some stuff so it didn't just sound totally retro.
So how long have you guys been playing together? You're new to
I'm the
the
newest one. I joined in September of this year, and we shot a video soon thereafter, which has gone viral on YouTube for the band's song "Cellophane Sky," which we did at Webster Hall.
That's the song we just played.
And so that's. But they've been together. The band plus the drummer, who is not here today, have been together for quite some time. Guys.
Well, I have a skeleton in my closet. The Ustream. We had a little blip, so the song is in 2 parts, but we got the whole song, but it's like the first part and then blip and then the whole rest of the song. Okay. So I just have to tell you that right now. Okay, good, because I'm like the
It's
queen
gonna happen
of.
to anybody on your bill.
Oh,
It's gonna happen to us,
we
yeah.
are
but
the
it
ones.
happens to me all the
It's
time.
not rock and roll.
So then the
Thank you.
combination
Oh,
of the two.
you guys, man, I like you more now. Now I even like you even more. So tell me your names, actually, and
My name is Roger.
And what the hell are you playing, Roger?
This is a sitar.
Sitar.
Or sitar if you're from outside of the tri-state area.
So how do they say it like if you're Ravi Shankar?
Sitar.
Okay. And where'd you learn how to play that?
Well, I've had some wonderful teachers. I've studied in India. And,
Okay.
And,
What
I'm
made
actually,
you say, I want to play the sitar?
You know, the music just really pulled me in years ago through the Beatles, of course.
So George Harrison?
Oh, yeah,
I love
absolutely.
George.
But I'm the bass player with the Turnback. That's my main thing. But this was also such a specialty thing, and since they already
Now,
have
how many strings are on that?
20.
Jesus. 20
Or
strings.
19
19
today.
Pop like a broken
That
one.
happens
So how do you tune that thing?
slowly.
Ah.
And the reason the string popped is because it's supposed to be tuned in D, and he has to tune it to E for this song. So
That's right.
It's
And
not really
intentionally,
supposed
just as
to be.
nobody tunes up an E except for very
So
few
it's
times.
more, it likes Nirvana, that D tune.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yes, right.
All
That's
right.
right.
Wow. And what about you?
My name is Todd, and I'm also one of the co-writers, co-singers. We kind of have two lead singers in this band, Kenny and myself. So we mix it up quite a bit. And actually, all this music that we have that's on our CD as well is from a feature film I did called Drawing with Chalk, which everybody here is going to relate to because it's about two guys at 40 trying to be in a rock band.
Yeah, I was reading about that.
I have a copy for you, by the way, which
Oh,
is right over
thank you.
there. I meant to bring it down.
Have you entered it in film festivals?
Oh, we're done. We did about 30 film festivals. We're done with the
Good
film
for
festival
you.
circuit. So.
Wow.
What's been the response?
From musicians and fans, they loved it. But people like the New York Times, they trashed it.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Good
so
for
I
you.
wanted to be the rebel and said,
It's not
no,
a critics'
we're
movie,
No, it's
yeah.
not a critics movie at all. Well,
It's good for the people.
music critics love it.
That's true.
Well,
Well, music
that-
critics do. Yeah.
Critics like it. It's just the New York Times.
True, the New York Times did not like
Do you
us.
read the New York Times? My dad yelled at
No.
me. He's yelled at me for my whole life that I do not read the New York Times.
I do not read it except for
I
that
would
one day.
if they gave you a good write up, I'd read it.
Yeah, I still wouldn't read it. I just read the review, but they're a little. You know,
Oh, so what? I love anything New York is good to me. I
Little
love the New York Times, even if I don't read it. I love anything that has NYC in
On
it.
So basically, you got a sleeper on your hands.
Yeah, actually
Yeah.
we do.
It's got,
We
it's
have,
got rabid fans.
It does. It's got
It really
fans
does.
And you
all
went
over.
viral. How many? What does it mean going viral? How many hits did you get?
Well, right now we're at about 113,000.
Good for
There's
you,
only a few places
Turnback.
in the world that's not played, and that's a few places in Africa. It's the only place in the world that's video is not played.
Well, we'll get it there. Or is there? Some countries are banned from having YouTube.
Well, that's the countries that don't have it.
Yeah, that's the only
They got it
reason.
in Russia. You know that. They love it in Russia.
Yeah, but there are countries that won't let their people watch it. So I guess they get it on their phone or somehow. They'll get
They'll
it.
find it.
They'll
They'll
find
find
it.
it.
Proxies.
Yeah. So all right, we got to move. I want
Thank you.
you have to come back. No. You got to share a skeleton from your closet. Each of you. And it's
All of
National Kiwi
Every
Day.
single one of us needs a skeleton?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll have a quick one.
All right.
On the feature film I did, I dropped about $80,000 in credit cards, unbeknownst to my wife. So,
Good boy.
that's my
Well,
Good
she
son.
knows
boy.
now. She knows
She
now.
knows now. No, well, she knew before the show, but
And-
just
and-
reminding her about it.
Would you like have a kiwi?
This way you can
National
yell at me.
Kiwi Day.
All right, Kenny, I'll give you time to think about
I don't have to think about it. I know what it is.
it. All right.
Do you want to tell the story? Because he tells it so. Okay. I was at Sam Ash playing guitar, or looking. He was actually looking for an acoustic guitar many years ago when we started this whole thing. And he took a guitar off the wall and I put it back for him. I didn't quite put it back the right way, and it started swinging. And you know they have that wall of guitars, right, in the acoustic room. So it swung, and then it hit one of the other ones, and the other one hit the other one, and it sounded like a clock factory, a grandfather clock factory. They're all swinging and bonging and falling off the wall, and these are like $2,000 guitars, and they're falling, and the salesman's got his foot up like this, and we're trying to catch them, and we just kind of slunk out.
You know, and it's so funny. Like you guys talk about don't judge a book by its cover. Have a kiwi, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
You guys are rating now in the kiwi for the best skeleton of the day for the hamburger. So nothing happened.
No, he actually bought a guitar.
Yeah.
A very expensive one.
Must have saved the day.
That was the bus
That day you did.
break.
Well, I came right back, and as I was waiting for the salesman, he's like, "Oh, some jerk in here was knocking off guitars." He's standing behind me. I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take that one."
You have another.
I'll have
Your
another.
turn.
Okay, well, unbeknownst to the guys, I'm actually a closeted heavy metal fan.
And who do you like? Talk in the mic so we can hear you, Mr.
Ronnie Dio.
All right. Do you wear shorts as well as he does?
No.
So
Maybe
dark.
rest in peace.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, that's a good note. So website, how do people find you?
TheTurnback.com or Facebook, the same usual methods as everybody else. But
Right.
TheTurnback.com has all of our links on it as well.
Awesome. Any last shout outs?
To my wife and kids, love you. Thank you.
He'll have the money.
Aww.
And to his wife, thanks
Yeah.
for accepting my new guitar that's coming today.
Oh,
And,
yeah. Yeah, that's not my guitar. No, that wasn't on my
yeah,
credit
it's
card.
my guitar. It
It's
really
his.
is.
Trust
And
me.
to his kids, hi.
Yeah.
I'll
Look
see
at
you
the
later.
Yeah, but so anybody can get your card and charge to you, and it wouldn't matter.
Oh, no, not at all. Bills come in the mail. I'm like, yeah, I'll throw it on the pile. like all the rest of us. I'm sure we're all going through the same thing.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, we got it.
Exactly.
We're gonna
Thank
keep,
you gotta come back. I want to see the movie. I thank you so much.
You're right
I'm
here.
so
I
happy.
got the film for you. You can watch it with friends. You're gonna love it.
I will.
All of you. Anybody who's a
Download the
musician.
CD and the movie
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, the movies. They're all available downloadable. So.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you, Turnback.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll be back with more. Busy day. 12:21.